you guys that candidates to attend your local Brownsburg Toastmasters Club. And Don's completing his first speech from his Humorously Speaking manual, and the title of his speech is Don't Just Sit on It. Ladies and gentlemen, Don Coates.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters. Yes, don't just sit on it. As I woke up this morning and the alarm went off, I hit the snooze button. And that made me think, you have a speech this morning. I had thought about this yesterday and nothing really struck me as what I wanted to talk about this morning. But at 6:20 this morning, it said, that's it. And so I'm running with it. And I don't want you to just sit on it. What am I talking about? Guys, we have a whole room full of men this morning. And I had another option for women. But guys, I'm glad that we're all here today because I need to talk to you about a serious problem. And it happens when we sit down. You might notice this problem walking around in a store, but you never really consciously are aware of it. What am I talking about? I'm talking about TWS, thick wallet syndrome. Folks, thick wallet syndrome is serious. There are three major results, effects from thick wallet syndrome. As you notice, my wallet is rather thin. I only keep the bare essentials. My license, a single dollar bill, maybe that's all that I can afford, 2 business cards, and a couple credit cards. That's it. There's no receipts. They're emptied every day. There's no checks, because who writes a check anymore? Except the annoying person at Walmart who makes you wait in line 5 minutes as they write out a check. But all this hit me yesterday. We went to the ATM to deposit a check, oddly enough. And as we sat there on a Sunday, a non-business day, I watched this person put in 3 different cards to the ATM. And I thought, wow, that's got to be a thick wallet. If he's putting 3 different cards to make 3 different transactions while I'm sitting here, and every time I just inch up a little bit closer because, you expect him to move forward. But this is just an observation, a common thing that we do at the ATM to let the people know behind us that it's not us, we're waiting on the ATM, as we leave our arms out there. Because that signifies, I'm not done yet. Don't come forward. There's still business being done here. When my arm comes back in, then it's time we all move forward. But notice yourself next time you're sitting at the ATM and you drive up to it, that you leave your arm out there while it's transacting and getting your cash and making the deposit for you. That's just a side note. But TWS, the real problem today, thick wallet syndrome. Hip displacement is the first effect. How many of you are sitting straight up? Now check your wallet. Are your hips square? Because what also this can do is adjust the spine. It can make you have a crooked spine. Now who wants to walk around like this? And it's all because of when you sit down. Steve, you're aware. TWS. You all will be aware after today. So what's the second? The second effect is increased chance of pickpocketing. And this is what you notice at Walmart without noticing it. Someone with a thick wallet, their back pocket will stick open a little bit. And they might think, it's too thick. Nobody can get this sucker out of there without me knowing. In a crowd, that gap is all a pickpocketer needs to get your wallet. And if you're carrying a thick wallet, you've got a lot of information in there. Thick wallet syndrome. And finally, the last effect of TWS is unorganization. It's called a billfold. It was originally called a billfold because we fold our bills in it. Now this is dollar bills, not electric bills and any other bill that comes in the mail, that when you have TWS, who knows what's in your wallet? And you're saying, oh, let me get you a card. I know there's one in here somewhere. And you're pulling out everything but your business card. It's just not ready for you to go and do business. You're distracting everybody by everything that's falling out of your wallet. So TWS, folks, I know a lot of you are laughing, and this is serious. The next time you sit in a booth and you lean over to a side, think, wow, my wallet's too fat. And it's not because I have more money than I need. It's because I have more receipts that are necessary in my wallet. You all are laughing. I come before you trying to be magnanimous and get you aware. Be the activist in your community for TWS. Make people aware. Let's spin our wallets, men. Let's straighten our spines, stand up straight, and more importantly, sit up straight. Mr. Toastmaster.
Speaking on behalf of the American Chiropractic Association, I would like to disavow all statements by Mr. Sims that are not scientifically proven. I'm pretty sure my elementary school nurse, Miss Metz, God rest her soul, would be interested to know that TWS is a cause of scoliosis. Keep that in mind.